What's the deal, family? Welcome back to the Real Extraction channel on YouTube. It's your boy Sean, and we here with another banger for y'all, man. So look, we got extended highlights: Scotland versus New Zealand, Autumn Nation Series 2022. Man, we about to run this one up. Real quick, man. You guys know I'm doing the rest of the Autumn Nations games before the Six Nations coming up this weekend. I just want to throw this out there though. A lot of these videos, Italy, Australia, France versus South Africa, England, Argentina, All Blacks, Japan, Wales, New Zealand. A lot of these games are getting blocked in different places. So some of them are getting blocked in like Australia. Like these two got blocked in Australia. This got blocked in New Zealand. I don't think these were blocked. So I'm just throwing it out there. Some of these are getting blocked in Australia, and some of them are getting blocked in New Zealand. So if you guys haven't been able to see these, or you don't even see that they're posted at all, get on a proxy or like some sort of like VPN or something, and you'll be able to watch the videos. But just throwing it out there, some people aren't even seeing these videos or even being posted because they're blocked in your country. So yeah, just letting you know, some of you guys aren't seeing these, and that's probably why that you probably just need a VPN or something like that, or a proxy or whatever it is. So just throwing that out there. I don't know if this was going to get blocked. Probably definitely in New Zealand. But in Australia, you guys should be fine. So for my Australians out there, you guys are, these two videos are blocked. So you guys probably didn't even know I put these out yesterday. So get on a VPN or a proxy, or have somebody send you the link. Actually, that wouldn't work. Yeah, so get on a VPN or a proxy so you guys can watch these videos. And I'm not sure if that's going to happen for the next 3 highlights I'm going to do, but it might. So just throwing that out there for you guys. Let's get into this. Obviously, I got New Zealand for the dub. Let's see it.
Beauden Barrett starts this test match. New Zealand with 3 Super Bowl rings, if you like, winning those 3 World Cups against this Scottish side in their purple shirts, which I'm told is to represent the colours of the flowers on Scottish heather and thistle. Takiaho, good line out take, and it's an advantage.
Scotland already took the L for the pink jerseys. I'm sorry, bro. I don't even know what the floors and the thing and the place at the spot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about none of that, bro. All I'm saying is, already took the L. I'm sorry.
To New Zealand. Takiaho, it's been a fabulous finisher this year already.
Takiaho
scoring try after try after try, and machine gun-like, he goes in again.
Scotland just caught in 2 minds again. You could see the half compete by Jamie Ritchie. Means they're not able to compete on the ground effectively. But again, the quality of the carry, the defensive work by Scotland, just not off that defensive line quick enough. Breaking tackles, so strong.
Bro, Takiaho in the rugby championship last year was putting in work, bro. Not gonna lie. That's when I first kind of like his name got put on the map for me. Was definitely the rugby championship last year. Like, he was putting in work.
Terrific finish by the big man.
Let's hurry up the kick, please. Thanks, Tom.
My goodness, he is just relentlessly powerful, isn't he? Both
yeah,
man. Brother Jordy with the conversion attempt.
Jordy! JB!
12 jersey, the inside centre possession. The third brother Scott plays in the second row today.
He's taking the ball from a standing start on the right back foot. Breaks one tackle, goes through Duhan van der Merwe. Penalty ensues. This is the result, defending on your try line.
David Havili to Beauden Barrett. Takiaho again in possession.
Lost now.
He's a real gain line buster. Takiaho, Beauden Barrett.
Yeah, he's a bulldog.
Like Leonard Brown might have been offside.
Oh, good pass! Caleb Clark!
Can he beat the Scotland defence that scrambles across? They get their hands on the ball, Scotland, but it's illegal. They got to release that. And the ball played for Taylor.
Oh, what a kick!
He's got to score! Try number 2 from the All Blacks, and they're pulling scores.
What a kick!
From the fantasy catalogue already here. So much dexterity in their play and imagination too.
And the damage is done. Scotland go off their feet again at the breakdown. the panic, it's Christie that does the work of the breakdown. And again, the decision making, pull the ball away from the gain line, look for space. All too easy.
That shit was clinical. The run by Caleb to the kick to the catch for the try. That's clinical right there, bro. You don't see that every day in rugby, man. You see people try it a lot. People try it a lot, but it don't always get done like that. You know what I mean?
Majestic piece of rugby by the All Blacks.
Yeah, that was
Bus
clinical.
comes in here to Murrayfield behind the Pipers. Lovely inside ball to Stuart Hogg. Chip and chip.
Stuart Hogg!
One of Scotland's all-time players. Was he pushed off the ball by the All Blacks defenders? Did he get a hand to it? Nevertheless, there's a little bit to be decided here by the officials. But what energy and ejection from Hogg. Superb. Stuart Hogg scored his 27th try for Scotland, already the record try scorer for his country.
I think he's slowing down, Tom, and I think he's in the best position out of the two players to score the try. So for me, it's a probable try.
I agree.
Okay, so I'm going to give the penalty try and sin bin number 13.
Okay, penalty try, 100%. I agree with that. I just gotta say this, bro. I know I got hype for Stuart Hogg. Hogg is my guy, though. I like Stuart Hogg. I like his play style, just the energy. You know what I'm saying? We still going with New Zealand though, but I like Stuart Hogg, bro. Y'all already know this, bro. If you don't, now you know. You know what I'm saying?
By me. I won't be checking that, Captain. 13.
And rightly so, a yellow card to follow.
Makes
Love
sense.
to see
Makes
the
sense.
build-up of that try. Well worked by the Scottish backline.
Finn Russell, Sealy to a Piloto, maybe numbers here on this side. Duhan van der Merwe, powerfully through. Brilliant
he's
by
about to
Van
take
der
off.
Merwe to make that half break as Scotland pile into the breakdown. But superb work by Papa Alihi. Don't know how he got in there and managed to get his hands on the ball. And here's Clark now to Havili. Remember, New Zealand are on 14 points. Darcy Graham, has he the pace to get away?
Oh, skirted!
Oh, he's got the footwork.
Wow.
Movement polished to a shine by Darcy Graham. 2 unanswered tries in short pace time by Scotland. All Blacks are stunned.
We barely 15 minutes into it, bro. It went from a 14-point runaway to a 14-point turnaround. Well, it might be a 14-point turnaround. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming it's going to be a 14-point turnaround. But, wow, what a start, bro. It ain't even 20 minutes in.
And Scotland right back into this game. Oh, what a start, Robbo. What a game of rugby.
Well, he was player of the match against Fiji. 92 metres he made in that match. And he's added considerably to that there. Superb footwork. Finn Russell, 57 points in his
Finn
last 2
Russell,
games for Racing.
he's back.
Certainly through Duhan van der Merwe and also the 2 centres, Chris Harris and Sione Tuipulotu switching positions. Tuipulotu again, first receiver. Finn Russell, oh, massive space out there. Stuart Hogg, can they exploit it? Darcy Graham, has he scored a wonder try for Scotland? A try that, if it is scored, will be one of pure stardust.
New Zealand, what's going on?
The left foot, they're coming back.
Ooh, buddy. Dang, bro, you got your hand all up in... Stuart, what you... Man, you got your hand... Stu. I can't save you on this one, Stu. I can't save you on this one, Stu. Caleb is looking in like, oh my God, Stu, what you doing, bro? You got your hand all up in, bro. Come on, man. Come on, Stu. This ain't the time, buddy. This ain't the time, bro. Caleb in shock at Stu. Stu in shock at this guy. This guy is in shock completely. Pause, bro. Pause, man. Anyways, yeah, he stepped out.
For the penalty, it would have been a spectacular finish. with the advantage.
Yeah, that would've
again.
went crazy.
Finn Russell hitting Stuart Hogg on an exceptional outline, creating that space. It's not to be. They come back for the All Blacks. Both in at the side. Another penalty for Scotland, and they're going for the corner.
It's all become very fractured.
Stay here. Use it.
Scotland told to use the ball. Dempsey steps over it. Gilchrist picks up.
No hands too.
Dempsey again.
Stay.
Here is Ali Price now. Beautiful angle by Scotland.
Back offside.
It's offside. Penalty advantage for the Scots. Massive dead ball area it is here at Murrayfield, but not quite massive enough.
Penalty, no advantage.
Well, he's brought the magic sprinkles with him, hasn't he? He has that effect.
The magic sprinkles, but also the direction.
I saw it
Just
clearly.
knowing when to latch, attack that ball.
I don't know if they were talking about Finn Russell or Stuart Hogg when he said he brought the magic sprinkles, but I'm assuming it's Finn Russell because he was out in that first game, that first match from the first week for Scotland. So I'm assuming he's talking about Finn Russell, but that's exactly what Finn Russell does, direction. I like how the guy said that. Like the first guy said magic sprinkles, but the second guy said direction. And I like that direction. He brings in the direction, which allows Stuart Hogg to be the Stuart Hogg he need to be, which allows Vander Merwe, who I think is from South Africa, to be the Vander Merwe he needs to be. Sorry if that's the wrong guy, but there's another guy who's really fast, really quick, like Stuart Hogg. Kind of looks like him too, and I think he's from South Africa. I'm not sure if that's Vander Merwe or if somebody else, but either way, Finn Russell creates that direction. He's always there for those big plays that somebody's going to make something happen with, and he has a very high IQ, so when he does touch the ball, he's going to make the best decision possible on the field.
That was a huge moment for Scotland. It
You're
goes a
both that high
begging.
off the ground, Fraser. It's not. No.
Well, what a half of all of it.
Yeah, what a half.
Rugby it has been here in Edinburgh. New Zealand spurting into a 14 points to nil lead through tries from Takiyaho and Taylor. Scotland bouncing back with a penalty try, and Darcy Graham finishing off, beating a couple of defenders on the way in the corner. New Zealand spurting into.
Let me tell y'all something. There's little things I notice. Sometimes you guys tell me that it's like that doesn't really matter, it's pointless. But if you've ever actually played team sports before, it's these little things that makes differences in just the morale, the personality, the principles behind a team, right? Look at New Zealand. Everybody on New Zealand, what the fuck was that? Everybody on New Zealand is running back after half. After the half, they're running into the locker rooms, right? Look at Scotland. Everybody's walking. Little things like that to me are things that, like, yeah, it's not going to be on the stat sheet. It's not even really necessarily, might not be on the highlight tape, even though this is a highlight tape. But it's those little things that people subconsciously, whether they know it or not, see teams differently. They're all walking back. They're all running back after the half. Little things like that. Those little small little discipline points. You know, like you learn this in practice, right? In practice, when I played football, we couldn't walk anywhere. We had to run. If we walked and too many people was walking and we was walking too slow, then we all had to run. If everybody ran, then we didn't have to walk. You know what I'm saying? If everybody ran, then we wouldn't have to run more. That's what I'm trying to say. So you learn that, you know, based on your coach, whether it's okay to walk or run back. And if the coach wasn't disciplined enough when you was walking back, then you would continue that behavior. And that behavior leaks into other forms of your work or your skills or your talent is what type of discipline you have. You know what I'm saying? And you see that? That's learned from coaching. So just throwing that out there. I always try to notice those little things. It's obvious to see when somebody can do a highlight or they can score a try. They can do this and catch a ball or do a kick. You know, that's obvious. We all see that. But it's these little intangibles that make those differences in how much teams have success long term. So let me know if you guys agree with me in the comments or not. But just look at this. They're all running back, and all the New Zealand catches in the locker room before the Scotland catch. And they running. Now, maybe Scotland's walking to not disrupt the New Zealand guys, but shit, I'm just throwing that out there.
14 points to nil lead through tries from Takiyaho and Taylor. Scotland bouncing back with a penalty try, and Darcy Graham finishing off, beating a couple of defenders on the way in the corner. Scotland 17, directed well by the returning Finn Russell. New Zealand 14. What a move back to his old club. Finn Russell again. Chris Harris pass to Darcy Graham. One try scored, almost had a second. Hall to the ground.
No advantage.
Beam me down, Tooney. That's exactly what Tooney did. Gregor Townsend parachuting Finn Russell into the side, not in the original squad. His kicking percentage in the top 14 has been high this season, and he's doing it again in a Scotland shirt. Tuipulotu already looking to go. There he is, straight to Tuipulotu. You could see him on his toes beyond that line out. Here's Gilchrist hammering into black defenders. Quick ball again, Pierre Schoeman. Takes two men to stop him. Lala was one, Whitelock was the other. Is this going to be another opportunity?
Oh, Stuart Hall!
Stuart Hall stopped just short, flops away. The ball to support, and then the penalty by New Zealand. Oh my goodness, how did they survive that? Great field position this for Scotland. No, and they get the penalty.
Wow.
Well, that's great play by Scotland. Ali Price felt the penalty was coming, just held back. And now it's a three-pointer right in front of the sticks for Finn Russell.
Second issue of stability.
Neglected by Gregor Townsend when the squad for this series was announced. And that'll do nicely. Scotland loosehead has gone to the knee, says the resistance touchy. Leonard Brown pulls it back, Barrett, and not for the first time. It's too far from Barrett.
For all my people who watch American football and rugby, does Finn Russell give you like Tom Brady / like Peyton Manning vibes? Maybe not Tom Brady, but like Peyton Manning. Let me know how you feel about that. Because Peyton Manning was a hell of a quarterback, but he had zero athletic ability. But he was a hell of a quarterback. And I feel like Finn Russell was one of those cats, like zero athletic ability, but a hell of a quarterback. Or damn, I'm sorry, I'm not an expert yet. I forgot what number he is or what exactly. I think he's like center, outside center, something like that. Either way though, yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that. Like, he definitely gives you like Peyton Manning vibes. No athleticism, but hell of a QB. Knows how to run the offense. Like, great captain, you know. Like, let me know how you guys feel about that.
He's normally pinpoint with those cross kicks for New Zealand, and they need this one. He's desperate defending again.
No!
Perenara picks it out, claims for infringement by Scotland.
Time off.
We are being told, you may be able to hear the TMO there.
Obviously, given where we are.
Up goes Savea.
Good pass.
Perfect pass, but they haven't got across the
line.
line.
He didn't get it. Damn.
They might do very shortly though.
Get in there.
Frizzell.
Get in there.
Heroic defence by Scotland.
Yeah, what you reaching over for, buddy?
Another pick, drive and go by New Zealand. Well, they were tearing that Scotland defence.
And the brute power, Scott Barrett again. A man on his backside, the leg drive to get them over the line.
But you feel it's ebbing away for Scotland here, All Blacks. You feel as if they're in control, even though there's just 1 point between them. Papali'i with that carry. Perenara, and they're through here through Talea, who scored.
Caleb Clark and Talea have been holding it down all game. Caleb Clark and Talea have been holding it down all game. Tell me otherwise. Tell me otherwise. If Stuart Hogg and Finn Russell been holding it down on Scotland's side, boom, Talea and Caleb Clark been holding it down on the other side.
Scores for New Zealand. Well, that was a combination of meteors, power through the middle, and then a little bit of stardust on the outside. And that might well be the try and the score that wins this very difficult test match for New Zealand.
Was that Mo'unga?
Determined in this resurgence by the All Blacks pack. Just a spot blitz. Goes a bit wrong for Mark Bennett.
There you go. Yeah, sorry.
Is that grounding perfect? There's a question.
Oh, yeah, that's Mo'unga.
Talea, does he get it down?
Time up. Yes.
All right, I think that was Mo'unga, but still, Caleb Clark been holding it down too.
Uncle Sam says, just get it off the field. Whisper in the ear from the skipper to Perifetta. Well, Scotland, they battled so hard in that game. They were in a strong winning position.
That was it. Shouts out to Scotland, man. Y'all played well. You guys definitely played well. Had some great plays. Finn Russell was doing what he does on the return back to the game, and yeah, man, New Zealand took the dub though, per usual, man. And like I said, it's those little things. You know, some people may say, well, them running back after the half is the most minuscule piece of them winning. Yes, but it shows their level of discipline, level of respect to coaching. Just it just shows that small difference. It's like two boxers are fighting, right? Let's say it's the end of the third round, man. They going at it, man. They've been going at it for 3 rounds. It's about to start the 4th round. Before the 4th round even officially starts, one boxer gets up and he's ready to go. There's still 30 seconds of rest time before the other boxer needs to get up. Before any of them need to get up, there's still 30 seconds left. But you know what? One of the boxers says, you know what? I'm already ready. And he's standing up. He already shadow boxing. Mentally, that shows me something that's different. Whether he wins or loses. You know what I'm saying? And if he proves to be successful long term more than the other guy, then it's those little things that add up over time. So, y'all let me know how you feel about that. Continue, checking in on the games. Make sure to get the VPN for the games that's blocked in your country. And be on the lookout for Six Nations this weekend. And I'm sure you've heard it. Patreon, get up over there, man. We got some dope videos up over there. And that's it. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Remember to keep it real. Rules rare and real always reaches everyone next time. Peace.